Christian, I know it's not your MLB debut, but your first game in front of Citi Field fans and against that lineup. Just did it feel any different today than it did in game number one?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, the buzz was awesome. Just going out there, Citi Field was packed, so it was, felt great out there. Felt like lives locked in. Just in front of the fans too, it was awesome. Packed Citi Field, you can't beat that. So.
How'd you feel about the outing overall?
I thought I made some mistakes in hitters counts. I thought, especially out of the stretch, got behind a couple at-bats there, especially to Harris and Arcia. Threw a 2-0 fastball to Arcia in right where I wanted it, but good hitters are going to do that when in hitters count. So, I thought he made a good swing and tipped the cap to him for that for sure.
You were very aggressive early with fastballs in the zone against them. Was that a game plan thing, or was that something you were just feeling comfortable with?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like anytime you can limit free passes, you're going to have more success. So really want to establish the fastball early, try to get some chases out of the zone later in counts. But I think they did a good job in hitters counts, being able to stay on the fastball, stay on the heater. Just got to do a better job executing in those situations.
What did you think of Jeff McNeil's double play? You looked pretty excited in the dugout.
Yeah, it was a hell of a play. I mean, it was hard hit ball by Acuna there. Jeff lost his glove, but just great turn over there. And Lindor had the awareness to fire it over to first base. It was a really good play, really solid for sure.
How much of a test was it for you to face a high-powered lineup like this, a division rival for your second career start?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of great hitters in that lineup, you know what I mean? Just have a lot of respect for what they do. Just at the end of the day, got to execute and feel confident in my stuff, feel confident in my preparation and routine. But they took advantage of hitters counts, and that's what good teams are going to do. So got to be aware of that and be able to execute in those situations.
How do you mentally and physically reset when they are able to string a few hard hit balls together?
Yeah, I mean, just stay confident. Just get ahead in counts. I think a lot of the stringed hits together were hitters counts, getting behind in counts. So can't be too fine and too picky in those counts. Got to be able to execute. But I thought they did a good job staying on the heater, especially in those 2-0, 3-1 counts for sure.
You're obviously out there doing your own thing. At what point, or do you even notice that Fried's got a no-hitter going out there on the other side?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of credit to Max today. Really threw the ball well. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really too focused on that. I was just doing what I was doing, trying to get them out. You know what I mean? But yeah, he threw the ball really well. Yeah, a lot of credit to him for sure.
Any nerves at all going up in front of the Citi Field crowd or your family?
No, not nerves. I don't think there's really any nerves. It was just more of just felt locked in, felt ready to compete. Absolutely love getting the ball in these situations. So anytime I can get the ball in a situation like that against these guys, I'm going to take it every chance I get for sure.
Have you always been like that? Is that sort of even keel? Do you feel?
I think honestly not really. I think I got to give a lot of credit to the Mets development staff. Give me a couple pitches to align like in previous outings when I was in college or whatnot. Like I know if I didn't have my slider that day, it'd be a long day for me. So as a two-pitch guy, so I think them really giving me a lot of weapons to be able to work with has really helped in that situation for sure.
You mentioned that pitch to Arcia. Obviously, was inside, out of the strike zone. What's that process like, learning kind of what you can get away with in those counts?
Yeah, I mean, ambush 2-0 heater there. It's what good hitters going to do. You know what I mean? So, got to be able to execute in that situation. I thought that was kind of right where I wanted it to be at, but really cleared the hips and was able to make a good swing on it. So, tip the cap to him for that.